In May, council voted unanimously to get the city's lobbying team to draft legislation and get it to pass. But that all changed in September when council voted to only allow lobbyists to jump on board with an existing bill, making it increasingly difficult for filmmakers to expand on opportunities right here at home.
When people think of film, they think, oh, well, yeah, it's just TV, and it just somehow magically happens to be on air. It's a lot of work that goes into it.
JJ Nunez is a local filmmaker at Double Scope Studios. He and dozens of other filmmakers plan to be at City Council's meeting next week to put film incentives back on the table. Representative Schwarzwein, who's a film advocate, backed the original motion and says incentives translate to real dollars.
We talk about dollars from film. It's not grips. It's not cinematographers or directors or producers that are getting those dollars. It's hotels that are being booked for weeks or months at a time because of productions. It's carpenters, it's caterers, it's lawyers who have to deal with different bills and deal with different contracts.
Mind Warp filmmaker Carlos Corral says that's what the city saw in 2012 when an independent feature film called Unlimited was shot in El Paso. Production crews, which stayed for at least 6 weeks, left $500,000 in the city. But the funding for incentives in Texas has been lowered dramatically.
Back in 2014, we had an incentive budget of about $95 million. That was slashed to about $32 million with the new legislature that came in 2016. So we're not even competing anymore when it comes to being a film state.
Potentially driving homegrown talent out of state to places like Albuquerque in LA.
I have worked with so many people that have so much talent and so much dedication that it's just frustrating.
Nunez says the talent is here, but the city needs to make sure it stays here.
And a lot of people here in town are very talented, very professional, experienced more than anything else, and I think we should cater to that.
Calls from ABC7 to several city reps went unanswered. The meeting is scheduled for Tuesday at City Hall. Josie Ortegon, ABC7.